Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, soul family, it's good to have you back. Now, please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only, even if they do come across as being very, very accurate. Please use your discernment. Please know that my readings are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know. Anything that comes up that is shocking, news to you, worrisome, it's not for you, okay? Don't make the story fit if it doesn't. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, mental health, physical health, anything that comes up with finances, please know that I'm not a qualified professional in any of those areas, and I do not claim to be either. So again, use your discernment, okay? If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I'm just picking up on energies. It's really up to you whether or not you assign a gender, whether you swap the genders around, leave them as they are, or get rid of them altogether, okay? Now, I'm going to be ringing my bell as well, just to cleanse out the space. If you find high-pitched sounds uncomfortable, please make sure that you turn your listening device down, more or less now, okay? A little bit of sage for us as well. Cleansing out that space, making it nice and safe. Let's pop this over here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I will actually, I have some things written down because I had a couple of messages come through audio. But where is my bell? Okay, ready? Messages: purple and pink hair, wash it and it will get brighter. That's for someone specifically. Someone here has passed a test. The truth about your present situation and a community. So there's a truth that needs to come out about your present situation and a community around you. A cat's got someone's tongue though. You also have the numbers 55, 123, 33, 333 and 1010 that may be important or confirmation for someone here. And someone wants to make you laugh. They think that's the way that they can get to you, like kind of get in your good books, is to make you laugh. Now, let's see. Let me start over here. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Got heartbreak at the bottom. Okay, I want to keep having a look at what's on here. Passed a test. Someone heartbroken that you passed a test because you've got strings on here. There was supposed to be some sort of attachments, but you passed a test of some sort. What was the test? What was this truth for this community? Healing. A community upside down who haven't healed, or a community that didn't want you to heal, or a community that was stopping someone here from healing. But someone's heartbroken that you've actually passed a test. Well, maybe it's to do with your healing then. Tell me more about this, please and thank you. Tell me more about this. What do we need to know? Spy and self-worth. So someone here is watching. They're watching your glow up. They're watching you healing. Or whoever this person is that you moved away from because the community around them, be that friendship circle, family, it could be a work base, whatever it may be, was toxic. And this person is now gang stalking. They don't have any influence over you. They literally have no influence over you because you've got self-worth here. So they're watching your self-worth grow and grow and grow. And you have influence in reverse. So this person may have had a hold before on someone's heart chakra, I heard, but they don't anymore. And this person's heartbroken over that, but they don't have control. Because you've got here confusion upside down and you've got fear. They're fully aware that you no longer have a wound that they can poke at, or someone here in the collective does not have this wound anymore. And I've got that song, loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. And that was a crystal for evil eye that's just dropped. So this person is watching a lot. I'm not going to do the high pitch. I will break some glasses. Yeah, I don't know what I heard. Gossip. So that's probably evil eye being sent. It don't work anymore because someone here is standing in their north node is what I heard, and they're watching this glow up and they are heartbroken. Wow, bully for them, right? Bully for them. Pop that one there. You got to stay up for me. There we go. Self-worth wants to come out as well. Let's see if I can pop that one here. Let's see. Someone's hoping to do something to knock someone's self-confidence, or they're hoping something will happen to knock someone's self-confidence here. Why? Who's this community? Who is this community? What's the truth about this community? Security, communication, and then chemistry upside down for spark. So this could be family. Communication's coming out as 2. But I would have taken that as being Gemini for some reason. Gemini 3rd house. There's a letter between 2 people. It's talking about the future, their future security, some sort of security that they're losing, or security that they're having to hide. They're definitely talking about some sort of home, or I don't know what's going on here. Someone here is worried. They're worried, and they're watching you, or they're watching someone in the collective, and they're worried that their influence doesn't touch you anymore. It doesn't hurt you, doesn't harm you. Family. There you go. This is a family member. You've got a family member spying. And forgiveness is upside down. They've got a grudge. There's a massive grudge this person is holding. Why are they holding such a massive grudge? For what reason? This one. Let's see. Why are they holding such a massive grudge? Because this person, they got unexpected underneath. They weren't expecting someone here to heal from something, or to heal so quickly. To heal from something. Because underneath that, you've also got Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. Hacking accounts, anarchist, has no friends, doesn't like people, gang stalking, there you go. I am better than you, deviant behaviour, dark web searches, surface level relationships, both platonic and romantic, mental health issues, delusional, sociopathic to psychopathy. The end is nigh, black magic, right hand path, and past karmics. You've also got career here. And then you've got your 1st house in reverse. They were trying to do something to someone's, they were trying to change someone's influence. If you're an influencer, you have a family member here who is sending something. And this could be literal just gossip. It could be evil eye. But I'm also getting, there may have been some baneful magic in here, especially with this social awareness 11th house. It actually does say on there black magic. Right at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see it from here. They're talking about this. This is mirror work. They're talking about some sort of mirror work that didn't work. Or the way that you look at yourself in the mirror. That hacking accounts, I don't even know if it's just... I went to say bank accounts. That's what I heard in my head. But there's something here about connecting into someone's mirrors so they can view someone. And the way, I don't know who they're looking at, but they can see the change in someone's confidence. That when someone in the collective looks at themselves in the mirror, they like what they see. They tell themselves how much they like themselves, or that they're pretty, they're beautiful, they're handsome, they're attractive, whatever it may be. And this is really hurting this family member. Why is it hurting them? Because there's something about doing some sort of smear campaign. I want to be you, karmic cycle stuck in a loop, self-harm, pessimistic, call self a realist, mask on, hungry for validation of others, insecure, copies others, social anxiety, jealous, self-loathing, and unaliving thoughts. This person wanted this for you. You also have 10th house, career and fame, hardworking, focused and ambitious. This is in the upright. Multiple streams of income, reputable, honest, strong and positive relationship with father, balanced masculine energy, go-getter, structured view on progress, deep knowledge of persuaded field, expert, public presence, inspires others. You have a family member here who is trying to mess with someone's status. There's a community here who were helping, or there was a community here who were listening to this family member at some point. And I'm seeing out of the film, the old school film, The Craft, when the Good Witch, when she's binding the other one, and she's taken a photograph and she's taken some black ribbon and she's saying, you know, I bind you, I can't remember her name, I bind you from harming yourself and harming others, I bind you, and she's doing it the whole way through. There was some sort of binding spell or something binding, and the incense actually just dropped straight on the card that says communication with the number 2, and it's the picture of the envelope with a letter inside with lots of like different flowers and things. So there, it may have been a binding contract. There's some sort of contract, and it's unexpected. It's very unexpected for this family member to see you doing so well, because I heard putting their heart and soul into something. This isn't just putting spell work onto someone so that they feel ill, or so that they feel tired, or they don't want to do their work, or so people don't look at you. They've done something in, I keep hearing legal terms. They did something to do with like the courts. I keep hearing the courts, and it's to do with your career and fame. It's to do with your career and fame. And we had the word reputable come out, and then smear campaign. So this family member is they want people to see you or someone in the collective as being unreliable, as you're not a source of knowledge when you are. Why? Why? Take a breath, patience is needed. And then Uruz, bright stave, which is upright for this rune. Strength, energy, primal force, passion, fidelity, instinct, wildness, sexuality and sexual desire, raw creative power, fertility, the unconscious mind, shamanic experiences and overcoming obstacles, and freedom. So there, someone is being told within the collective to take a breath because patience is needed, but something is coming towards you. And I know I say something quite a lot because it's almost like when I'm channeling, I see words or I see images, or I'm given kind of like when someone's doing charades or charades. So you get part of the picture and you kind of have to piece it together with other bits of pictures or images that comes in with letters. So I get that sometimes people find it annoying that I say something or I'm a bit vague, and it's because I'm kind of sifting through the fog and grabbing that image in my mind, and then grabbing that word, and then grabbing that song and putting them together as a puzzle. You have got 12th house, karma, spirituality, and karma and spirituality. Okay. Straight away, to see how that all clicked together for me. This family member, the reason they're heartbroken is because they've just got an unexpected letter. They've got some sort of news that's come to them that is really bad karma for them. It's such bad karma, and they weren't expecting this. They were expecting whatever it is that they've read, whatever they've been given, they were expecting that for you. I heard a review of the past, and it says resisting change, unprotected, holding on to toxicity, needing to stay young, what is done in the dark, rigid belief system, negative reactions and actions befitting the crime, blocked from the divine. They can't, if they're sending spell work or they're sending something, the way that you reacted, you passed a test, because that was one of the messages that came up. The scales have definitely tipped in someone's favour here, and not in this family member's. They've received some sort of communication which was supposed to bring in balance for them, maybe even balance when it comes to a community, because I feel like this community feels like it was lied to. Some sort of evidence, receipts, whatever it was supposed to bring in self-worth for this family member in the eyes of other people when it comes to their career. Why they had such a smear campaign against you in the first place. It was giving them some sort of security, and I'm not talking about emotional security. Not emotional security, because you've got human resources here in gold bars. This is more to do with like financial security or actual home base. Home. Tell me about the communication. What did they get? What was they? I say that. It's all about the money in reverse manifestation, abundance, lump sum, large payout forecast, and human resources. So I don't know if this is, I keep getting like courts and law, and then it connects into the 10th house. This family member may have been trying to, they were doing something to your social media or to your online business, or if you are a content creator on any of the social platforms, There was something about down-thumbing your content or complaining to, what's it, the trading, I can't remember what it's called, the trading something standard. They were expecting some sort of letter that said that they were able to sue you, or they were able to take you to court for plagiarism, something along those lines. And it came back that they owed a lot of money, because whatever it is that they gave in as evidence actually puts them in up shit's creek. In other words, excuse my language. You've also got here human resources and then soul connection, support, honesty, balance, emotionally available. So there's a twin flame connection coming in for someone here. And it's unexpected. It's unexpected to this family member that this person's coming in. There was supposed to be a block in this for someone. I didn't know this was going to be a twin flame connection. Why did twin flame come out? Who's this twin flame? Who's the twin flame? So there was some sort of blocking with so I don't know if your family member or if whoever it resonates for, this family member was working with a witch coven to block some sort of connection for you, to mess up someone's career and fame. And I do feel, and it's been coming out in a lot of my readings, that someone's career and fame is closely tied to a twin flame connection. That's not going to be for everyone, and that's absolutely okay. For those that it doesn't resonate with, I don't know about this twin flame. Why have we got twin flame coming out then? Don't take it. If the twin flame part doesn't resonate, don't take it. But you've got 50,000 and you've got in 2 weeks or less, and they were both on their sides. That's what the communication was about. That's the letter. Some sort of information has been given. I don't know if this family member's been served or they've been given this letter saying, you need to come to court. This is the money that you owe. Now, I was picking up on a home, security, something along those lines. If it's not a house, then it's money that is owed. It can be £50,000 or more, and someone may be getting this. Someone may be getting in contact with you, or the person that this resonates with, in the next 2 weeks or less. You have the third house communication in reverse, so this is something they were trying to block as well. For those of you that you really resonate with the twin flame connection, this person may be the one that's coming forward. They may be a lawyer. For someone here, they could be a lawyer. They don't have to be. But if you've got 50,000 in 2 weeks or less, and third house communication, neighbours from hell, passive aggressive communication, limiting thought patterns, mental health issues, that's come up twice now, estranged siblings. There you go. For someone, this is a sibling. It could be a cousin. Slander, we already had that come out with the smear campaign. Mistruths, lack of interest or lack of purpose. Gang stalking has already come out as well. Multiple social media profiles and accounts. Severe childhood trauma, blocked solar plexus. Okay, so here we go. This is like a family feud over money or some sort of material. It's a house or an estate or something that they were trying to keep for themselves. There's definitely a want or will to sue someone here, or to take, they thought they were going to take someone to the cleaners, and the letter that they've got is not what they expected. It's not what they expected, and it is coming down on this person like a sack of ish. It really is. They were trying to block you or someone within the collective from being able to connect with the courts, there's something about a will. Got money upside down, and then you've got second house in the right way. Business partner, they're trying to block someone from connecting with a business partner. For some people, this business partner can be a twin flame. For others, it won't be. It will just be someone who is going to help advance your career and your fame. Okay, and clear your name. I heard for some, they may be. That's why I was getting a lawyer for someone. Their job may be just to clear your name of this slander. Okay, and of money that's been stolen, because you have got the second house coming out, and it's in the upright, and it says law of attraction, promotions, increase in income, big payout, which we've had now set twice, material wealth, balanced moral values, reliable, grounded, luxury possessions, progression in job, strong work ethics, money gifted to you, inheritance, daily routines. Now you've also got the same thing, because it's Fehu, but this is also to do with, it reminds me of the second house because it's got a bull on there, right? And it says on here, in reverse, loss or failure, low self-esteem, greed, discord, waste, poverty, stupidity, and poor judgment. This person is kicking themselves. They thought they were going to get this payout. They thought they were going to get something big. And it turns out that they owe. Hoarding. I heard someone's been hoarding this. And with that family card, it's a small child's hand holding the finger of like someone who's obviously older. This may be money or possessions or material wealth in whatever form that is, that has been withheld since someone here was a child, since they were young. If this is money, it's been collected. There may be interest. There's interest that's been collected for a very long time. It's been hoarded. It's been kept. I heard some of it's been spent, but it's been kept. Your words hold power. And it says get aligned here. Take some time to focus on these areas. And it's the third eye, the heart space, the sacral and the solar. Now, that may be that you need to cleanse those areas, or whoever this is in the family who has been hoarding this money or trying to take someone to court without them knowing. It's almost like they wanted to spring something on someone. They're misaligned. They're so out of line. They go out of line. But no, what I mean is they're so misaligned. This person feels like they're all over the place. Seriously, expect a message. And it says your words hold power, and there it's upside down. And this is just telling me as well is that I don't know if you're going to get a call from this family member. I heard representative. And it might be on a private number. It might be a number that you don't recognise. And for some people, I heard pick it up anyway. Pick it up anyway. Now, this song is by Muse. It's Starlight, and it came out on its side. Hold you in my arms. I just wanted to hold you in my arms. I never let you go if you promise not to fade away. Never fade away. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. They've been cording into someone. They may have been cording into you for a very long time. They may have corded into someone as a child. I heard hypnosis. There may have been hypnosis that was done. This person may have, I don't know who this family member is, but they may have known that there was a soul connection between you and someone else. That when you came together, this business partner, whoever it may be, would help bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of blessings. Jealousy, there's a lot of jealousy. It's something to do with your career and fame. Your 10th house is really important. Please have a look at what's in your 10th house. And I heard what's in your Chiron as well. Your Chiron, your North Node, your 10th house are all really, really important. Tell me about this business partner, please. Tell me about this business partner. Human resources and blocked. Blocked is on the side, right? And it says trying to reach out. They want to talk to you, untrustworthy. But it's on the side. That's because in a lot of my readings, what's been coming up, sorry, I got really burpy. What's been coming up a lot is this want, will, or intent, or actionable step taken already to muddy someone's third eye, or to bring up anxiety and doubt in who to trust, so that when this business partner comes forward, someone doesn't trust it and just goes, nope, blocked, I'm not letting this person in, and that opportunity kind of passes by. They're doing this on purpose. And that you've got attorney, and attorney came up in reverse. You've got attorney, and you've also got law in reverse. Listen. And you also have human resources coming out on the side. So this is the niggling energy. And I feel like they've been doing this towards the business partner as well, whoever this business partner is for you, to make them not feel like they want to invest in something. Can I get 2 more cards, please, on the table? On the table, thank you. Third eye shut, blocked, cut off, blind, and unconnected or disconnected. So that may be what they've been working on. But someone here, this is why this is so unexpected. Whoever this family member is, I think they're paying someone else, or they're going to a witch coven to have this done, because they've been blocked off from the divine. They've messed up their solar plexus. They've messed up their third eye, and they are completely cut off from the divine, especially with communication in the third house being in reverse. They were expecting something else. Look, they were expecting an upsurge in products sold, ka-ching. And instead they may be seeing this happening for you, or they're seeing this happening for someone in the collective, and it wasn't supposed to go that way in their head. They thought that something else would happen. They thought they'd keep someone in a karmic cycle. Eat, sleep, repeat. Groundhog Day. Karmic cycle, lesson unlearned. Ignoring signs, dismissing trauma and blaming others. Very upset. And yeah, look, they wanted you to invest in that. They wanted you to invest in that. So they're very, very upset that you moved away. Now, the thing is as well, is that moving away from this community may not have even been physically moving away from them, because that may have been 10 years gone, 20 years gone, 50 years gone. You haven't seen these people. This is energetically, somebody has healed something. Someone's healed something here. And this is why they are now spying. And that's why they have no influence. That's why they have no influence, because this is not just a cord removal that's been done, or someone's continuing to do a cord removal. Someone's healed something, a deep wound, or they've uncovered something from childhood that actually connects into their 10th house, or to their Chiron, which is about healing, and your North Node, which is also connected to your Chiron. But there's a whole, what's going on with this community? What's this community? All bets are off, walked away, threw in the towel, backed out, cut their losses, cut and ran, and it's upside down. This community, they're not giving up. Something, sorry. The law being in reverse is telling me this is something underhanded, that they're going to keep doing and keep doing and keep doing. But they're coming up. They're coming up with a loss. This is very greedy. Whoever this community is greedy, because I feel like this community that, and it's been coming up a lot in my reads, that there is like the wider community, be it a spiritual, religious community, I don't know, going to temple, going to mosque, going to church, and then you have like this inner community, and that may actually be the witch's coven. Or there's definitely something going on with this witch's coven. This all bets are off in reverse. Someone here is like a dog with a bone. They're like, no, I am not giving up. And I feel like the reason they're doing that is because the karma that's befalling them it's going to be apparent. They're going to get outed in some way. Maybe to the rest of the community. Victory, you have stopped your foes and struck down your enemies. Rotted. How? Business. You got your business partners coming in. They haven't been able to block this business partner from coming in. And for others, they haven't been able to block this twin flame from coming in. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Justice, court hearings. What did I say? Skilled negotiators, strong drive for equality and sharing fairly, balancing relationships, marriage, astute business partners, contracts, clauses and terms, strong interpersonal style, carers, office workers, sole contracts for the highest good. Yes, yes, yes. I love this for you. I love this. They were trying to change this. What were they trying to do? They were trying to tweak some sort of contract. They wanted victory. The victory would have been you staying in some sort of Groundhog Day. And for those who are like the younger generations, if you don't know what Groundhog Day is, it's a film about a guy who he goes through his day. He's an absolute a-hole. He does not care about other people. He's very kind of like self-serving, and it gets to the end of the day, you know, has his shower, goes to sleep, wakes up, and it's the same day again, and he keeps having the same day, and he has to learn compassion, and it's just, there's a lesson that needs to be learned, and he will not be able to get into the tomorrow until he learns that lesson, which takes a long, long time. Watch it. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. They wanted you or someone in the collective to invest in low vibrational kind of like wounding and acting from that, rather than looking at it, recognizing it, pouring love and light into it and healing it. And someone's done that here, and that's why they're in such heartbreak, because something rested on this. They it's like a bet, like they bet something. This was a test of some sort, and I don't know if the test was supposed to be for them. Someone was tested. Like, you passed a test, you passed something, and I don't even know if you knew that there was a test. Tell me more. What was it? What did they want influence over? What did they want influence over? Really? All the way down there? Okay, I'll get that. What did they want influence over? Okay, they want me to get it. Making me do my chair yoga. 1 sec, pull my jumper down. Yep. Come here. They wanted, there was a need to change something within the next 3 to 6 months. And I know that the summertime is important. Something big is going to happen, summer 2024. And I know that this is a timeless collective reading. And when you see this, if it resonates, it's for you. But if you're watching this as it's being posted, 3 to 6 months, and then you have the 9th house, wisdom and travel in reverse, the centaur. Extremist religious views, horizontal plane 3D thinking, rigid views, no desire to learn about other cultures, racism, questionable ethics, uses religious book text to slander and judge others, stagnant in a rut, my way or the highway, cannot think for themselves, fearful of alternative ways of thinking. And I went to say, and living. There was a need to get other people in the community, and I think the wider community, to look at you, your business, your service, whatever it is that you offer, in a very limiting, very constricting, very aggressive, racist for some, homophobic for others, extremist religious views. They wanted other people to, it's almost like stone the witch or burn the witch or something along those lines. And other people are looking at them and going, what's going on here? It's not just that. It's not just look at this person, burn the witch. There's something going on with fraud. I've got to find another filler, except for something. I'll find another one, I promise. The word fraud keeps coming up. Fraud. Because whatever they have been holding on to that's rightfully yours, that's fraud. Time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So they may have been blocked out of your tech, because I did get Aquarian energy at the start, right? So this spy, them having to have multiple profiles, you may be aware of this and maybe blocking them. Someone here needs to up the firewall that they have on their laptop or their phone, or needs to clean their phone out. I don't know, there's a need to clean something, to reboot something, to add a firewall, or heighten the firewall, or strengthen the firewall. And I've said this before in other readings, like if you, for example, have a Facebook account and we've got friends on there from when you first opened it, but you don't speak to them, get rid of them. There's a need to go through all of them and just be like, okay, keep, no need to keep, no need to keep, no need to keep that one, block that one. Someone needs to do this, okay? Because they're watching, they're definitely watching through someone's phone. There's something about your bank account, and that came out at the start as well. Bank account. They may think that you have money, irrespective if you do or don't. It's to do with your savings. They want your savings. Ilwas, upside down, confusion, dissatisfaction, weakness and destruction. And smoke lens. As I was getting cleansed, someone here needs to cleanse. And it's your tech though. It's not so much your energy, because someone's doing this already. Collective are already doing this. This is to do with your tech or physical pieces of furniture. There's a helpful spirit. Someone's got a helpful spirit or energy. Could be Horus, because we've got Eye of Horus coming out. The moon, protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces. Feminine, yin, human nature, emotions, intuition, magic, and sensual energy. Okay. New business idea. Don't be putting any new business ideas in your computer, on your phone. There's something about having it on paper instead. Because they're trying to hack. This is not just about your money. There's an idea. And when we go back to the start of this reading, someone in the family wanted to sue a collective for plagiarism, but I'm getting that this plagiarism actually is your own idea. It may be a new business idea as well. They're trying to get rid of something on your phone, on your laptop, or they're trying to steal it so that they can say, well, I patented this. I created this back in A, B, and C, back in March of 2021, whatever it may be. And then you go and have a look on your laptop and it's not there anymore. Something along those lines. So please be aware, if that resonates for you, especially when it comes to your computer, please make sure that you are up in the firewall. I don't know, clearing your cache or cache, whatever it's called. And you've got here saying no. I had a dream download last night and I didn't really get it until now. There are certain apps on your phone or someone's phone that you need to go through and you either need to get rid of and then reinstall, or you need to get rid of altogether. Because there is somebody, and now we know it's a family member and this witch coven, that are following, they may be following you or the person you're thinking of on TikTok, especially Instagram, but TikTok I'm getting. They may be having like fake names and they'll come and view your profile. They may either follow you, and then the minute you follow them back, it gives them access not only to your app, but for them to put something onto your phone or to your laptop, depending on how you're accessing the app. And for some, they're not actually like following. With TikTok, for those of you who don't know, when you go onto your profile, you can see the number of people on the side who have viewed your profile, and you can click on it and see all of them, and then you can go over and view their profile if you want. They're waiting for someone to click follow or someone to click their profile. There's a need for you to follow them back or something. It gives them access. Be aware of this. Anyone that's following you, and especially if you've been like watching lives or watching people on TikTok, and then all of a sudden you get 15 people all with the same name, because that happened to me when I first went on TikTok, and I was just watching like a Reiki master or Reiki healer, and I can't remember what their name was, but I then came off of TikTok, came back like an hour later, and I had like 10 of the same person with the same profile, and they were all like following me, like hi, like following me, and I had to block every single one of them. You're being asked to do the same thing, to be quite vigilant, because someone here is definitely trying to track, or I went to say hack and then I heard track. Switch your location off. Someone here needs to switch their location off, and please only take this story. Please only take this if it fits to your story. If it doesn't, and this is news to you, then this is not confirmation. This is not your reading, and that's okay. Anything else we need to know? So money's coming in for someone. Someone needs to get grounded. Eat something hearty. Shoes off, feet on the earth. Seed sounds, salt baths, and breathing techniques. Okay, you've got expect delays, upside down. Debt is upside down. There's a big payment coming in for someone very, very soon. It's to the absolute dismay of this family member, but it may knock your socks off a little bit. It may make you feel dizzy. You may kind of have to sit down for a moment and go, what the F? This is like life-changing money for someone. You're going to have to clear off debts. With that expect delays, it's coming in quick. It's coming in really, really flipping quick. Really quick. I love that for you. Now, not that one. Let me see. I've been told to see what type of witchcraft they're using, if any. The abracadabra witch is upside down, and the coven witch. So there we go. We definitely got a coven going on here. We've also got the grant the 3 wishes, and the abracadabra witch, the marriage witch, the fire witch. So we have fire signs, or someone who is into like pyromania, pyromancy, or whatever it's called. There you go. They may do a lot of root work. The abracadabra witch, I can only think like this person is a bit of a novice. This person may speak to animals or use a lot of animal energy. And the grant the 3 wishes wish. Then the grant the 3 wishes wish. Not working. It hasn't worked. They didn't get the wishes they thought they would. And this person, this family member was They were adamant they were going to get this. They were adamant they were going to get this, but they've blocked themselves completely, and the only way that they can check on you is through their own phone. They're trying to check through your phone. Take that as it resonates. Anything else that needs to come out? The secret witch and the heavenly witch. Yeah, this is what they don't want outed either, is what they're doing. Because this person has like really strict, rigid views on religion, or they state that they have like a mask that they wear. Because if they're trying to kind of like rally up the troops to burn the witch, rotted, they're a witch themselves. This is coming out. This is coming out. As someone recorded something. The ageless witch. They recorded something, and that influence being upside down. What was recorded? What was filmed? This one? This one. Okay. They recorded something. There's receipts or evidence of something that they've done. And I just heard in a court of law. It may be used in a court of law. It may be used in a court of law. What is it? Of them taking something. Cautiously taking something, because you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is not charity. This is literally taking or receiving something. And then you've got the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is usually someone who is very adventurous, you know, and that way is about caution. So there's evidence or recordings or something of them slowly taking this money or taking this land or taking this estate, but definitely money. And it was never theirs. It was never theirs. Knight of Swords in reverse. They were slowly taking this, but they were doing it with caution. And they put in a lot of blocks. I feel like they put in a lot of blocks for whoever this is that is the child. Whoever had the hypnotism put on them. They've got the Five of Swords to the Ace of Cups. So it helped them when somebody here was in conflict or in stress. Keeping someone in conflict or stressed made this work. You have the Lovers, and it says just say no. This is another energy coming through. So this may be a message coming through from an ex, and you're being told not to open that message, because it doesn't have to be just on TikTok or Instagram or something like that. We did have that card saying expect a message, and on it there was a little phone and it says hi, and then the other one says who is this, and I can't remember, the last one's like, you know, they may be planning for someone here to answer a text message. It's not about calling back, is it, or is it text messaging? I heard both have the same result. It may be a missed call, or it may be a message from a number that you don't know. The same as, like, you know, tapping on that DM that you don't know. And when you do, it gives them access in some way. And you've got say no here next to the Lovers in on this side. So yeah, just don't open it if you don't know who the person is. Yeah, this was giving them some sort of victory. This was bringing in a lot of victory to them. So what's happening in the next 3 to 6 months, please, and thank you. What's happening in the next 3 to 6 months? Well, you've got victory coming towards you. You've got victory coming out twice now. You have stopped your foes, struck down your enemies. But you've also got the Two of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. This is bringing something into balance, or there needs to be some sort of balance between the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress to the Chariot. So this is as these finances are coming in for someone here, there's going to be a need to balance where you put this money. Whether this is investing it in something so that it grows, especially with the Empress energy, whether you wish to spend some, whether you wish to pay off your debts, as it says on here. Chariot. It's going to propel someone here into a completely new life, or a life that they've been manifesting. There's going to be a lot of healing that comes from this too, but you may need may need financial advice, or you may need an attorney or something along those lines, because you're going to be in the public eye. You've got Temperance coming out as well. The Chariot, Temperance, and the Star. You may be pushed into the public eye for some reason. Accolades. There's lots of accolades coming towards. This is not just one thing like a payout. This is multiple really good things happening at the same time. That's what I mean by someone might need to sit down and take a breath for a minute. And if you felt like you've been in like this this energy of stagnation or stasis, of not really moving, seriously enjoy it right now, because the ball is rolling and something monumentous is on its way. And you're going to wish that you slept more. That is what I heard. You're going to wish that you slept more. Yeah, because it's going to be a hard old slog. It's not going to be easy, I heard, but it's going to be worth it. Six of Pentacles. You're going to be asked to be giving quite a lot. What's this Witch Coven? This Witch Coven is from the past. These are people that you know. These are people that maybe drew strength from you, or you drew strength from them, especially this family member. Anything else before I go, please and thank you? Anything else that needs to come out? King of Swords. I heard luck is on your side, or the law is on your side, because you have the King of Swords coming out. Where's my tea? King of Swords. It's the law. It's law enforcement. It's courts. It's why do I hear the chief of police? You have somebody here who's going to be very stoic, someone who's very logical, but they have a massive flipping heart as well. This could be whoever it is for you. It could be either the business partner or the twin flame, or both. The Magician's coming out as well. This person's going to have all the resources that you need. I had to take down this Witch Coven. And that's what I mean by you have stopped your foes, struck down your enemies. 2024 is when everything changes, is what I heard. Everything changes. I say that right. You want to know what came out? 10 of Pentacles, happy endings. The Fool, new beginnings. The World. Everything that you have wanted to manifest is coming in 2024. And I love that for you. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. Please know that my readings are open now, but I am only providing and offering 15-minute and 30-minute readings. That's 15 and 30. Price lists can be found by getting in contact with me. Please do not get duped by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me WhatsApping. I do not do any readings through WhatsApp. All of my readings are pre-recorded so that you can watch them at your own leisure. I do not do live readings. I'm sure there were other things that I was given to say and I can't remember. Thank you all so much for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you so much for your emails. Thank you for your donations. I really appreciate them. They're not expected, but they're always deeply appreciated when you do send them to me. Anyone that would like to leave a tip or a donation, all of my information is in the description box. Again, it's not expected, but always deeply appreciated when you do. With that being said, I will see you in the next one. Stay awesome, lovely, lovely people. Bye. Boop.